Bellabot. In the near future, waiters could become a thing of the past. Even today, there are already smart robots that can perform this difficult job better than humans. Bellabot is a device developed by the Chinese specialists from Pudu Technology for one specific purpose: carrying food in restaurants. The robot performs its work with the help of 4 trays, each of which can withstand a load of up to 10 kilograms. Bellabot has a wide viewing angle too. It can recognize obstacles like clients or furniture and then carefully avoid them. In other words, the robot can work in rooms with a lot of people. The developers also highlight the accuracy of the Bellabot. And of course, the robotic waiter won't mistake your order or bring the food to the wrong table. Goma. Here is a device that will be helpful to everyone because it can be used at home. Goma also comes from China. It was developed by GLI Technologies and it is a companion robot. According to the developers, it will become your friend and a member of your family. Goma has a hand that allows it to lift and carry objects. Moreover, its delicate grip is suitable for carrying even fragile objects. The robot's equipped with a camera that takes photos and videos that you can share on social media. It also allows you to communicate with another person from a distance. You can see and hear what's happening in front of the robot on your smartphone screen. The facial recognition system allows the robot to call people by their name and say hello to them. You can buy this robot for about $400. Lovat. The next robot in today's video will captivate you with its cute look. Every detail of the Lovat is designed to make you go, "Aw." But there's a very specific reason why this robot looks like this. Specialists at the Japanese company Groove X believe that developing technology is great, but we've forgotten about something very important. More exactly, about the fact that there are many lonely people who can't find their place in the world and live depressed. Lovat is designed to help them. It will become a faithful and loyal companion for people, and it will be able to cheer them up. Even its very name is a combination of the words love and robot. Lovat recognizes people and maintains eye contact, reaching out to the owners, especially those who like to hug. The robot recognizes some words and reacts to love. In other words, it's an ideal purchase to improve your mental well-being and reduce stress. The only problem is the price, which is about $3,000. Myposaur. Fortunately, you can find a cool robotic friend for a better price. There are many options, including some very affordable ones. For example, the Myposaur developed by the Chinese company Huawei. It's equipped with a range of sensors that allow it to feel the movements around it and respond to them. So, Myposaur can perform different tricks in response to its owner's gestures. It can turn, tilt forward or backwards, but the most important thing is that the robot has a personality and it asks to be respected. Try pulling the dinosaur by its tail or pushing it, and it will immediately show its dislike. The creature will roar and jokingly follow the attacker. The Myposaur costs only $150. Mars Cat. Have you always wanted to keep a cat at home, but you couldn't because of your allergies or some other circumstances? Well, we have the perfect solution for you. Today, instead of a real pet, you can get a robotic, completely problem-free and hypoallergenic pet. This is Mars Cat from the Chinese company Elephant Robotics. This toy is absolutely independent. It skillfully imitates the habits and movements of a real cat. It reacts to touch, it can hear and distinguish voices, and also sees people and knows if they want to play or communicate. Thanks to the built-in collection of sounds, Mars Cat is able to show emotions, so the owners know its mood. The developers claim that, just like a real cat, each robot is different. Marscat trains, develops its own personality and habits, depending on its owners and how they treat it. An additional advantage is that the robot is open source, so you can adapt your robotic cat to your needs. Also, it's suitable for learning the basics of robotics. The minimum price is $650. Moxie. This robot will help you raise and educate your children. Moxie is a unique device that will become your child's friend, talk with them, give them advice, help them explore the world and learn some useful skills. The robot's software includes different missions, which the child can complete, such as reading stories, drawing a picture, or making a nice message for their parents. Moxie will ask the child how their day was and even help them make friends. Many missions are focused on stimulating socialization, such as inviting other children to talk on a specific topic. It's noteworthy that these missions can be chosen by the parents using a smartphone. One interesting example of interaction: before going to the dentist, Moxie will tell the child who dentists are and why they shouldn't be afraid of them. And after the visit, it'll ask them how it went, reducing the stress of the new experience. Moxie will be available soon for $1,500. Lumo. The next invention on our list today is pretty unique because Lumo is more than a companion robot, it's also a vehicle. More exactly, a self-balancing scooter with a built-in camera and an auto-follow function. Lumo can shoot dynamic videos and take high-quality photos too. While exploring the city, it will follow you, deftly avoiding obstacles in its path. The built-in speaker and the camera allow you to be in two places at once. For example, you can send the robot to another room and communicate with your family members, friends, or colleagues. The price is $1,800. Evo. What you're seeing here is a tiny robot that can teach both children and adults the basics of coding. The main function of Evo from the Czech team Ozobot is to follow lines drawn on paper. However, it's not that simple. Evo distinguishes colors, so it can be programmed to change speed, stop, turn, or perform different tricks. You can see here its patented color command language. You can make the robot move using markers or stickers. Evo will keep you busy for hours and give you a new intellectual hobby without the internet or digital gadgets. This robot can also be used in schools. Research has shown that Evo increases the students' involvement in the learning process, and it's recommended by 95% of teachers. Mojobot. The following robot has a similar purpose, but a slightly different operating principle. Mojobot is also controlled by certain combinations, only in this case, instead of lines and colors, you use special chips. Each of them is responsible for a specific command, whether turning, moving forwards, or moving backwards. The child's task is putting the chips on the console and make the robot move in a certain way. This is how Mojobot teaches basic coding, math, algorithms, science, and technology in general. The set includes a Monopoly-like board game, which makes the pastime with Mojobot even more interesting. The minimum price is $130. Alfred. Finally, the last item on our list. This is another tiny robot designed to make your life more comfortable and interesting. Alfred acts as a personal assistant, ready to follow its owner in any situation. In the morning, it'll wake you up like an alarm clock. Then, during breakfast, Alfred works as a projector, showing you the news and your emails. The robot will remind you to bring an umbrella if the weather forecast says it's going to rain. You can take the device to the office and use it for presentations too. Or you can leave it at home and use the camera to check on your pets while you're away. The robot can also scan documents, take photos, record videos, and even play movies. It has a lot of useful features. The minimum price is $500.